basic steps in Cha-Cha. So where to start learning? So first of all, we have to learn 10 chasses in Cha-Cha. So what is Chasse? Chasse is what we dance on the rhythm Cha-Cha-1. So this is called Chasse. So as you know, the rhythm of Cha-Cha is 2-3, Cha-Cha-1 or 4 and 1. So on Cha-Cha-1, we're going to do a very unique 3-step, and there is a 10 kinds of it. If we learn these 10 kinds, we can actually do many different movements. So let's go with the first chasse. It's called compact chasse, and it looks like this. Cha-cha-1, cha-cha-1, or 4 and 1, 4 and 1. So all we do, we basically stay in place. There is 2 ways you can do it. You can keep heels both down, or you can have a ball heel footwork. Either way is good. Using your ribcage, using your hip to produce the beautiful cha-cha rhythm. Cha-cha-1, cha-cha-1. And the tips already here, keep your inner thighs tight and use squeezing between your shoulder blade and hip, which create through the side that compressing look and guides your hip from forward side to the back, creating the beautiful figure 8 movement. And we recommend keep arms slightly here, so you stay almost in a frame as you're doing your compact chasse. Cha, 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 and cha, cha, 1. So this is compact chasse. Okay, so the next one is a side chasse in cha-cha-cha. So it looks like this. We take 3 steps to the side. Cha, cha, 1. Now let's do the same to the other side. Cha, cha, 1. So this is called side chasse. So here again, you can play with this, how you dance it. You can make a footwork, ball, heel, ball, then ball, heel. Or if music a little bit faster, you can have footwork, ball of the foot, then ball, heel. Either way is good, just depend on your personal preference and the speed of the music. So let's do with the timing of cha-cha. We have cha, cha, 1. And the same other side, cha, cha, 1. And already tips right here for you. So first is, of course, footwork, which I already mentioned. Now, body actions. So in order for this chasse to be alive, make sure you use a lot of rib cage and hip to guide your foot. And especially on the exit here, on the way out, use the hip circle to place that opposite leg. And then complete, of course, never stop here, frozen, complete with a melting feel on count 1. So go cha, cha, 1, cha, cha, 1, cha, cha, 1. So this is a side chasse in cha-cha-cha. So let's go to the next chasse. So next one is going to be a forward lock step. Forward lock step. It looks like this. You're going forward. Cha, then you have a lock in action, Latin cross position, cha, high ball of the foot, and here you go, 1. So let's do it again. Forward lock, and cha, cha, 1, and. The same, we're gonna go to the next shot, a backward lock. Similar idea, but we're moving back. Cha, cha, so you have Latin cross position, 1. So let's demonstrate again, and cha, cha, 1. Our backward lock and forward lock. Let's do forward and backward lock together. And cha, cha, 1. And we go backward. Cha, cha, 1. And. So what are the tips we got for you? So when you do that lock in action, we have a Latin cross position. So it's very specific. Placement of your feet. So you never want to have your feet turned in. You want to have this foot maximum turned out. Heel is as high as far possible from the floor, and here the knees are slightly soft, but positioned quite still picked up. So this is Latin cross. That's why I call lock step. Another secret for you to understand, every time we place our foot, heel and toe always on the same line. But when we cross, you see our leg crossed. So the last step here have to be slightly on the side in order to align your heel and toe in the same line. Okay, let's do the same for the backwards. So you have a cha, cha, and now from here, this leg, our back leg has to slightly go slightly on the side, slightly to get aligned with our beautiful feet. So you have a beautiful leg and feet position. Now, the next secret here to mention is, of course, the usage of the rib cage and especially hip. So when we're going cha-cha lock, the hip has to go back. Cha, doing like, almost like you're doing a question mark. Cha, then it comes forward. Now from here, it's not recommended to do a big hip circle here. Just let your hip bone travel on top of your foot and leave it there. And now from here, your hips coming more to the neutral position. So you can do again this question mark and finish with much more forward hip. So you go and cha, 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 and. Okay, for the backward, what tips we got for you? As you go back, the foot goes on the ball of the foot. And you want immediately elevate, lift that hip through using compression of your body. Here, cha, before you're gonna lock it. Cha, and then you bring this hip, bring this leg in from above the knee here in this position. And now here you will have a little bit sense of small circle to place that foot and leg backward in a quite flat position, so we have a chance to proceed with our next movement. So let's see it again. Forward lock and backward locks with the tips. Cha, 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 and cha, 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 and. Okay, so let's move with the other set of chasses. So the next one is going to be a ronde chasse. So it looks like this. So we're doing a check forward walk. We replace backward, and then here we have slight ronde through that elevation of the hip. And we have cha, then we collect feet together, cha, two ball of the feet, and now using that hip to replace our weight to the side. We're going 2, 30, cha, cha, 1. So this is a ronde chasse. Why it's called ronde chasse? Because as we're moving back, instead of taking our leg back like an lock step, we have a little bit body squeeze, which creates that nice ronde. And then here you have that Latin cross position. Then you have closing leg with a slight diagonal feel. And then here use that hip and leg to get out on the side. And then of course don't freeze here, keep melting. So let's do it again. Ronde chasse, 2, 30, cha, cha, 1, and. Okay, so the next set of chasse is going to called hip twist chasse. So how to do hip twist chasse? So we start, of course, with the rocking action back. 2, replace forward. 3. Now from here, we're going to have strong hip twist with the 90-degree leg with a beautiful position. Cha. Here, I recommend to put one heel down, one ball of the foot. And from here, we get out on the side. 1. So it looks like this. 2 and 3. Cha, cha, 1, and. So let's try again. And 2 and 3. Cha, cha, 1, and. So what tips we got for you? So number 1 tip, anytime you're doing rock back, make sure you rock your body strongly forward to place that leg backward, right? So don't go with your body back. But when you're going forward, of course, to send your body there is going to be a great idea. So for the rocking action, send your body slightly forward, 2 and 3. Now from here, for the hip twist, there's a few things we can mention, but number 1 is a counter body twist in the body. So start turning with your body intention, with your shoulders to my left. And now when this hip twist is happening, switch your shoulders to the opposite direction as soon as you can. So create that beautiful look. So we're never here, we're always like this. So you're going and 2, 30, cha, cha, wa, na. Now, and the next secret is always at the end of cha-cha 1, never stay high on one end. Always melt into the movement, 1 end. Have a little bit life here. It has to be alive. So when you practice, try not to stop, but try to sponge like a SpongeBob. Very good. Okay, so the next one, chasse, is going to be slip chasse. So we'll show you slightly diagonally so you can see it. So it looks like this. So you drift your body forward, you send your hip back, no heel down, you just bring your foot under, and then you change weight. So it looks like this. And cha, cha, 1, and. Again, and cha, cha, 1, and. Let's do on the other side. Looks like this. And cha, cha, one, and. What tips we got for you here when you do sleep chasse? Of course, anytime you move back, drift your body forward to counterbalance that backward leg movement. Otherwise, we'll have this situation, which is not very recommended. You will not feel too comfortable doing this. So drift your body, then send your hip back, cha. Now from here, as you bring your foot under, do not bend this knee. Keep your heel as close to the floor as possible. That's why it's called sleep. And then from here, you replace one and. And the last secret, when you get that one on and, always have a little bit life. So don't freeze. Get that Cuban motion going. So that was a sleep chasse. Okay, the next chasse we're gonna do, it's called progressive chasse. So it's very much look like a lock step forward, but we're not gonna cross our legs. We're gonna close them without putting heel down. So it looks like this. You go rock and action back, 2, 3, and here feeling, because it's a progressive, like we almost run. Cha, then we have closing of the leg, cha, and from here send ourselves forward, 1. So progressive chasse, and 2, 3, cha, cha, 1, and. So the secret is here, as you step, you keep ball of the foot only, ball of the foot, and similarly, like in leg step, you're gonna push out from that foot. Okay, and last but not the least is gonna be run chasse. So run chasse in cha-cha looks like this. You're going back, rock step, 2, 3, and now you're gonna have slight variation of the hip twist. 90-degree, cha, cha, 1, and. So let's try it again. Run chasse, and 2, 3, cha, cha, 1. And the biggest secret we got for you here is not to run, but actually hip twist as much as possible, similar way as we did in our hip twist chasse, with a strong counter body movement and beautiful 90-degree leg. So let's try that. 2, 3, and try to twist. Twist, twist, 1. So we can call it a twist chasse as well as a running chasse. So learn, study the steps, and see you in the next lesson.